Hi, this is Mrs. Arroyo. Today we are on day 6 of math, using a third object to compare length. Go ahead and solve the problem in your head. 16 minus 12. You should have 4. 15 minus 7. You should have 8. Our daily learning target for today is I can use a third object to make measurement comparisons. Our standard is order 3 objects by length. Compare the lengths of 2 objects indirectly by using a third object. Angie is taller than Liz. Liz is taller than Rachel. Write the name above each picture to show the girls standing from shortest to tallest. Discuss your thinking. Take a moment and see if you can figure out which girl is which. Alright, so we need to first see, this is Liz. She's the girl that is being compared for the others to figure out who is taller, who is shorter. So let's look. Liz is taller than Rachel. Okay, so that means that Rachel has to be shorter than Liz. Okay, so this is probably Rachel. Okay, and then let's make sure. So the other girl has to be taller than Liz. Angie is taller than Liz. This girl is clearly taller than Liz, so this has to be Angie. Alright, let's see the order. So Rachel is shortest, then comes Liz in the middle, and Angie is tallest. So they are in height order. Next, Cindy wants the biggest slice of pizza. Using the plate to compare the size of each slice, which one should she choose? So, Cindy knows that she can't just pick up both slices of pizza. She does not want to touch the slice that she's not going to eat. But she can carry her plate to both areas and kind of put it next to it and compare the size. So looking at this piece of pizza, we see that it's smaller than the plate. Okay, and then we look at this piece of pizza, and we see that it is kind of almost bigger than the plate. It's similar size to the plate. So if one of them is smaller than the plate, and one of them is the same size or a little bit bigger than the plate, then we know that this is the biggest slice, and this is the one that she should choose. Ralph is shopping for boots at 2 different stores. He only wants to buy 1 pair, and he needs to find the taller pair of boots. He cannot buy both, or take boots from one store to another to compare directly. Using his reusable shopping bag to compare each pair of boots, which pair of boots should he choose? So remember, he only needs 1 pair, and he needs to find the taller pair of boots. He can't buy both. He is using his reusable shopping bag to compare each set of boots. So let's look at the black pair of boots. When we line it up with the bag, we see that this pair of boots is going to stick out of the bag. It's a little bit bigger than the bag. Comparing the brown pair of boots, when we line it up, we see that this pair of boots would fit in the bag. It is similar size to the bag, a little bit smaller than the bag. Remember, he wants the taller pair. So the pair of boots that is taller than the bag, the black boots, is what he should choose. And he didn't have to put the boots next to each other. He just compared it using the bag. Pete is making a gift basket for his little sister. He wants to put a stuffed animal in the basket, but only has room for a small stuffed animal toy. As he shops, Pete uses his hand to compare the size of the toys indirectly. Which stuffed animal toy is smaller? So we're looking for the smaller one. So again, when you're shopping, you can't just grab everything. It gets complicated, especially if you're going to different stores. You can't just take stuff out of the stores, and you don't want to buy everything you see and have to wait in return lines later. So he can use his hand size because his hand is not going to grow anytime soon, and he can use that to compare to the objects without having to put the objects near each other. So looking at the teddy bear, we see the teddy bear is bigger than his hand. Okay, and then looking at the panda bear stuffed animal, we see the panda bear is smaller than his hand. So we know that the stuffed animal that is smaller than his hand has to be the smaller stuffed animal, and that's the one that he should go and buy. Now it's time to check your understanding. The pen is longer than the marker. The marker is longer than the pencil. Which is the longest? Pen, pencil, or marker? Go ahead on Canvas or record this on a separate sheet of paper and have your parents send me the image of the paper that you used. Be able to tell your parents why you chose that and be able to explain that to them. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for listening and learning. Bye-bye.